A severable contract, also called a divisible contract, involves multiple promises that can be separately enforced. If a contract is severable, a breach of one promise doesn't affect the parties' rights and duties regarding the other promises. In Sterling v. Gregory, the court considered whether a plaintiff who breached part of a contract could nonetheless enforce the rest of it. Sterling owned several orange groves in San Bernardino County, California, known as the Upper Orchard, the Triangle, and the Klondike groves. Gregory contracted with Sterling to buy all the oranges from the Upper Orchard. Sterling and Gregory also agreed that Gregory would handle, pack, ship, and sell all the oranges grown in the Triangle and Klondike groves, sharing the proceeds with Sterling. Gregory agreed to pay a higher price for the oranges from the Upper Orchard on the understanding that he would make a profit on the oranges from the other two groves. Gregory discussed this understanding with Sterling. Before the deliveries to Gregory from the Upper Orchard were complete, Sterling broke his agreement by selling oranges from the Triangle and Klondike groves to other purchasers. Gregory refused to accept or pay for any more oranges from the Upper Orchard. Sterling was able to sell the remaining fruit from the Upper Orchard at a lower price. Sterling sued Gregory for breach of contract, seeking to recover the difference between the contract price and the price he'd obtained for the Upper Orchard oranges. Gregory responded that the contract was one entire agreement covering all three groves, and that he agreed to purchase the Upper Orchard oranges in consideration for handling the oranges from the other two groves. Gregory asserted that Sterling's sale of oranges from the Triangle and Klondike groves amounted to a failure of consideration, for which Gregory was entitled to rescind the contract. The trial court entered judgment for Gregory. Sterling appealed to the California Supreme Court.